After the success of the Symbiosis game and eventually quitting my job as an editor in the web magazine at the end of 2012, I was absolutely thrilled to continue my career as a self-employed full-time indie game developer. Therefore, I eagerly accepted an opportunity to participate in the local game jam known as a Flash Game Contest, which took place shortly after the Christmas holidays at the beginning of 2013. I had previously experienced success in this contest with my game when I was young, securing a prize-winning position. Naturally, I expected nothing less from the upcoming event. After all, as a newly minded full-time indie game developer, I believed I could dedicate all my time to this work. Hello there! For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Yaroslav, I'm a game developer from Ukraine, and today I'm gonna tell you about Frogged, the first game I created after quitting my job. If you find this video interesting, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to this channel, as I regularly discuss topics related to game development in general and my games specifically. So, after deciding to participate in the game jam, I began preparing for the contest. As you may recall, it required creating a game within the span of 1 week. The theme turned out to be quite unexpected – upside down. Participants were challenged to turn their favorite games upside down. This idea meant either using an upside-down narrative, revealing the opposite side of the game world, or completely reversing the classical game mechanics. I spent a considerable amount of time pondering how to approach this theme. Initially, I considered a non-standard platformer game, then leaned towards a shooter genre. However, after a lengthy and exhausting brainstorming process, I settled on implementing a twisted mechanic inspired by Arkanoid. What primarily attracted me to this idea was its simplicity and relatively straightforward development. At least, I hoped that I could create a rough prototype within the given week. Unlike classic Arkanoid, where the player controls the paddle to bounce the ball and prevent it from falling off the screen while also hitting and breaking bricks, my reversed Arkanoid game eliminates the need for a paddle altogether. Instead of controlling a non-existent paddle, the player directly manipulates the bricks, moving them strategically to allow the ball to hit and destroy them more efficiently. To make the game even more enjoyable, I introduced an engaging twist by replacing the ball with a frog on a mission to save its spawn from construction waste in the form of building blocks. But what's even more crucial is the gameplay innovation that lets players earn extra points by demolishing bricks in the specific order based on their colors. This addition injected a strategic element into the game, challenging players to carefully plan which blocks to knock down first and how to avoid collisions with undesirable blocks. Furthermore, I implemented a 3-star rating system, which assesses players upon completing each level based on their scores. In other words, to achieve the highest score and earn all 3 stars, you must follow a precise sequence of block destruction by color. For example, in earlier levels, where you need to destroy 4 green and 4 red bricks, you should try to eliminate all bricks of one color before switching to other. Mixing colors will reduce your final score. During 1 week of the game jam, I managed to create 12 basic levels for the game, which were presented to the contest jury. Frogged performed quite well, securing the 4th place in the single developer category of the competition. After the Flash Game Contest ended, I spent an additional 3 weeks working on the game, with my main focus on adding the final touches. I incorporated a variety of new brick types, crafted 36 challenging levels, and implemented a sophisticated system of in-game achievements before presenting Frogged to potential buyers. As usual, once the game was ready, I uploaded it to Flash Game License site to find a sponsor. Now, you might be wondering how much money Frogged earned. Well, unfortunately, this game didn't generate as much revenue as my previous contest game when I was young. After a month on Flash Game License, it was eventually sold to King of Games for $700. Additionally, I received another 100 from Big Fish Games, for a side-locked version of the game. Finally, if you take a look at Kongregate's AD revenue share, you'll find that Frog earned an additional $2. So, the total revenue for the game amounts to $802, which might not be a significant sum, but in my opinion it's still a decent amount, especially considering that the entire development process took only 1 month. That wraps up our today's video, folks. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.